Hey kittens, Silver here, and today I was going to do a different type of video based on this suggestion from one of my best friends, Trickster. Um, and she had noted that in my unboxing video of Penny the Pomsky on the left, that she had sort of a foxy sort of appearance. Something in the facial structure and coloring was sort of suggestive of a fox. And then I sort of noticed that Furbo fox here does indeed share some similarities with Penny, so I thought I would just give you a closer up look at how they compare and how they differ. So firstly, we can see that Furbo here on the right is in a laying position. He's quite floppy, as you can see. Penny, on the other hand, is mostly in a sitting kind of position. She can, her legs can kind of be stretched out a bit. It's a little bit hard when you're doing it one-handed, but she can sort of lay like that. That does sort of work, but I think she's really sort of more intended to be in the sitting pose for the most part. But you can both see they have red coats, but very different shades of red. Penny's is almost, oop, there we go, there's the light, is a very vivid, bright, almost orange color, even more so than red. And then Furbo here has more of a reddish brown coat, sort of like maybe like a chestnut or yeah, just something sort of more woodsy looking. Whereas this one is just very, very vivid, a real pop of color with Penny. They both have sort of slightly elongated snouts. Furbo has a much longer snout than Penny does, as you can see when you look at them in profile. But they do both have the identical black plastic noses. You can see there. And Penny has blue eyes, whereas Furbo has golden eyes. And what else can we say about them? Furbo has a white fabric on the inside of his ears. Penny's is more of a beige color with some airbrushing around it. They both do have airbrush marks around their face too as well. Like here on Penny you can see a little bit of airbrushing on that area right between her eyes, and Furbo has airbrushing between his eyes and down his snout as well. And Furbo's of course got the little black feet, and he's got his long bushy tail. Not so bushy, it's nice and full and thick, but long foxy tail. And Penny has the curled tail, a little stubbier, that curls upward toward her back. And she's got the little beige paw pads. And let's see, Penny also has a little bit of airbrushing here around her eyes. And actually, as a matter of fact, so does Furbo. He has similar airbrushing here. And they both sort of have a little bit of white on their muzzle as well. Penny's is just this little section right here. And Furbo's is sort of completely horizontally split like that. And as far as the fur goes, I would say they're both extremely soft, but both have very different textures. Penny has very, very light plush material. It's kind of similar almost to the plush in their deluxe line. It's extremely soft. Maybe, I mean, it's very, very close. Maybe just a smidge less soft, but very, very difficult to tell the difference between this and a deluxe plush fur. Furbo has, let's see, well, his feet are sort of more of a velvety feel to them, and the snout is the same, sort of like a minky feel. But the longer hair has a slightly different texture. It feels more like a realistic fur, but still very, very soft and smooth. And then his belly has a nice soft fabric as well, which is pretty similar in feel to Penny's overall fabric. So that would be Penny and Furbo together. They actually make a really cute pair. So If you're into sort of russet colored plush, and you aren't, specific to any one particular species of animal, then I would certainly recommend either of these two. Penny's very easy to come by. She's still available on Douglas's website. And Furbo was retired, unfortunately, so he's a little bit harder to come by these days. Usually your best bet for Furbo is on eBay or possibly even Mercari or any site that sells sort of secondhand or used plush. So that's Penny and Furbo for you. I hope this video was informative, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!